Nama Faris bin Abdul Malik. I am from 5XBME2. I am going to discuss to you about the features of supersonic transport. Supersonic transport isn't new. The technology has been developed for decades. All the next generation supersonic aircraft are being developed uses slightly different technologies, varies in size and aimed at different markets.
Boom is a startup company aiming to create a 55-passenger civilian supersonic transport aircraft to fly up to Mach 2.2 at a price comparable to a business class ticket on a regular airline. Concorde was once the last word in luxury flight and still holds the record for the fastest crossing of the Atlantic by a commercial aircraft.
Although the Concorde was a safe and successful aircraft for 27 years career, there are so many reasons that the flight was officially retired in 2003. For the next generation of supersonic aircraft to succeed, they are going to have to overcome these challenges, and this is exactly what Boom Technology plans to do.
So, what are the hurdles or issues in creating supersonic airliner? The phenomenon of sonic boom is one of the key limiting factors that caused Concorde to be an economic failure. But high-flying aircraft doesn't create near as loud boom as the sound energy is dissipated as it travels through the air. The other limiting factor preventing Concorde from achieving economic success was its fuel economy. When compared to a normal transport aircraft, it consumes about 50% more fuel, carry a quarter amount of passengers, and half the maximum range. Although the Concorde was treated like first class, flight ticket was still very high compared to a first class offering. Boom are currently developing two aircraft, an all-premium class airliner and a geometrical similar two-seater jet called the XB-1. XB-1 will be a 1/3 scale demonstration aircraft intended to be a test bed and proof of concept for the larger airliner. Since the law concerning supersonic flight over land are still in place, so their plans are currently focusing on routes that are primarily over water, like a London to New York flight that would take just 3 hours and 15 minutes with a price of $2,500 each way, San Francisco to Tokyo flight that would take just 5 hours and 30 minutes with a price of $3,250 each way. The difference between Concorde and Boom XB-1 is Boom believed that a 30% increase in fuel efficiency would reduce operating costs sufficiently to allow a viable business model. Boom is committed to making the planet dramatically accessible. Supersonic flight remove a critical barriers to a new business relationship, new culture experience, and more time with family. All of these factors imply that passengers indeed value the time saved by supersonic aircraft. Boom's airliner is designed to maximize efficiency while producing a boom at least 30 times quieter than Concorde. How will supersonic transport affect the economy? Today, we finally have the technology for efficient, economical, and safe supersonic flight. Every passenger wants faster flights, and every airline would like to offer a faster, more differentiated service to their customer. The challenge is balancing the operating costs and marketable fares. The business case for supersonic travel rests on reducing operating costs, enough to turn a profit at fare levels that the market already supports. A successful supersonic service has to offer fares that passengers are willing to pay. With up to 55 seats, the Boom aircraft will bring supersonic flight back in the economical, sustainable fashion.
Boom isn't a concept aircraft, it is an actual aircraft in development. If the flight test of the 1/3 scale of the XB-1 proves successfully, we could be in for the emergence of the civilian supersonic flight in the near future.